Hello friends, welcome back to Invest with Ara. The banking stock that we are going to take today is Kotak Mahindra Bank Limited. The Excel spreadsheet in front of you is an Excel program wherein we use financial data of a particular stock and arrive at a conclusion whether to buy the stock at this point of time or not. The financial data is taken from an app known as the Stock Edge app. So we in the search bar we click Kotak Mahindra Bank Limited. Now we could see here the last traded price of Kotak Mahindra Bank was 1161.95 on 22nd October 2018. Going on to the fundamental tab and understand about the sector, industry and the company. So the sector is banking and the industry is bank private. Now let's understand about the bank. So we click on the show profile tab. The Kotak Mahindra Bank was established in 1985 by the Kotak Mahindra Group. And the bank has over 323 branches and a customer account base of over 2.7 million. So that was about the bank. Now coming on to the financial indicator, we'll be using this financial value onto our program. The first parameter is market cap. It is 228,754.60 crores, clearly a large cap bank. Earning per share is 33.71. Price to earning ratio is 35.58. Industry PE is 31.36. Book value per share is 272.84. Price to book value is 4.40. Dividend yield is 0.05. Number of shares subscribed is 190.70. Now for this gross NPA, net NPA, total advances and provisions, we'll have to go to the website moneycontrol.com. In the search bar we type Kotak Mahindra Bank. Here we click on Financials tab, and by default we could see that balance sheet of the bank is available to us. We'll also be needing profit and loss statement, so we'll open it in other tab. Now here we check for gross NPA. The gross NPA of Kotak Mahindra Bank is 3825.38. So here we put 3825.38. The net NPA is 1665.10. 1665.10. Total advances is 169,717.92. 169,717.92. And the total provision is what we could get from the profit and loss statement. Total provisions is 3073.87. Now coming on to the return ratio, for that we'll be using our Stock Edge app. We go to the ratios tab, and under the drop down menu we select the return ratio. The first return ratio is return on equity, which is 13.82. Return on capital employed is 2. Net interest margin is 3.94, and yield on advances is 12.20. So here return ratio has given us a signal to buy the stock at this point of time. Now coming on to efficiency ratio. Here we could see that the net NPA and gross NPA is not given, but we have already calculated that value from these values. So the net NPA is 0.98%. The gross NPA is 2.25%. For tier 1 capital and tier 2 capital, we'll again have to go to the Money Control website, and in the balance sheet we could see tier 1% and tier 2%. Tier 1 is 18 and tier 2 is 1. Now we feed this information onto our program. Tier 1 is 18%, tier 2 is 1%. Now here this cost income ratio, operating cost to asset ratio and cost of liabilities, there is a condition here to satisfy. We have to check whether the values, the ratio values has increased. If it has increased, then put yes. If it has decreased, then put no. For that we'll be using Stock Edge app. Now coming to cost income ratio, we click on the bars, we see from 63.24 it has decreased to 61.35. So we'll put here no. Operating cost to asset ratio has decreased from 5.16 to 4.79. So again a no. Cost to liabilities has decreased from 5.58 to 4.99, and again no. Earning per share is 32.54. This is a trailing EPS. So overall efficiency ratio has given us a signal to buy the stock at this point of time. Coming on to growth ratios, the first parameter is EPS growth, which is 21.25. Advances growth is 23.26, and for operating income growth we again have to satisfy a condition, that is if it has increased put yes, if it has decreased put no. So here when we click on the bar, we could see that from 17.11 to 16.54 it has decreased, so we'll put no here. So we could see here that the growth ratio has given us a signal to buy the stock at this point of time. Now coming on to the liquidity ratio, the first liquidity ratio is credit to deposit ratio, which is 107.72. CASA is current account savings account ratio is 50.85. Interest expended to total funds is 3.69, and interest income to total funds is 7.44. So here we could see that liquidity ratio has given us a signal to buy the stock at this point of time. The program in its entirety has given us a signal to buy the stock at this point of time. Hope you might have liked this video. If you have liked this video, kindly like, share and subscribe. For any queries, kindly write in the comment section below. Further, if any one of you wants to perform comparative or fundamental analysis of any of your stock, can write to me in the comments section below. Thank you.